Welcome to Port St. Lucie. This is Professor Tefero for the Belt and Road Initiative Research Guide. And today's lesson is lesson 13, which is going to cover the problem of Taiwan. Now, Taiwan is in a very key area off the coast of eastern China, and they provide China with a potential partner for the Belt and Road. But because we have these continuing CCP, KMT histories of 50 years of Chinese Civil War that went well beyond 1949 up until today. So the Chinese Civil War is still going on. It's just under a different name. The KMT is still in charge of Taiwan, and the CCP is in charge of mainland China, and neither side is going to give in, from what I can see, anytime soon. The KMT has allied itself with the United States and Japan, and so they have ample military protection from an invasion. This is a problem for Beijing. They like to think that Taiwan is part of China, and but in reality, it's not. In reality, it's very separate and ready to fight. So, how does China deal with the realities of this situation in Taiwan? Well, they can take a belligerent attitude and try to cut Taiwan off of everything, cut them out of the Belt and Road, cut them out economically, surround them by Chinese ships in the South China Sea, and have a confrontational showdown with the United States and Japan. That could be very expensive at very several levels. But there's also another alternative for them. Insisting that there's a one China policy and insisting that Taiwan is part of China is not going to make it so. It just is not the reality of the situation. So, how does mainland China get Taiwan to cooperate with them, to voluntarily accept more CCP economic trade? Well, you have to make it economically viable for Taiwan to become part of the Belt and Road. It's not going to hurt China if Taiwan becomes part of the Belt and Road. It can only help China economically. But politically, the statement it might make to the rest of the world is that, oh, Taiwan is now completely free of China. Taiwan has nothing to do with mainland China except to make money. And in Beijing, this idea does not fly very well. They still like the idea of one China and Taiwan being a province of China. But the bottom line is, can they make Taiwan come to this way of thinking? And at this point in time, they cannot. So that might change. Who knows what might happen? But the other alternative for China in Beijing is to come to terms with Taiwan and to try and make economic sense of the situation so it benefits both countries economically. But sometimes that doesn't happen. We'll see what happens in the future. This is Professor Tefero from Port St. Lucie, and I'm wishing you all the best this afternoon. Everybody stay healthy. Bye-bye.